Today I will show you how to go to the moon in the pack. First, get a model rocket from the model landing rocket, highlight the whole thing, and then flip it upside down. Get RCS, it will be very useful later. You can put on fairings if you want to. If you want to put on fairings, you need to wash the pot, or you can just design our own fairing. If you don't, you can skip to 103. Now put on decks. Put 2 decks because you can just reattach them if you want to. Put on a control so you can use it for other uses. Put all things. Don't put all of them, please. Unless you have infinite room, then you can just build anything. But this one is have no. I don't have DLC. 2 will do this. One way is not like this. I flip it around. Just need to. One way is like. It's like this. Put inside, highlight all of them, and then move it, and they will be combined. Although it's just this. This will make it as well. 2 ways. Let's use the same parts. Now put 4 engines. Don't put 8, please. That was a mistake. Do not put 8. The whole thing will blow up and you will die. That is no use for 8. So do not put 8. Don't use the old method. Then put on all the few things like this, or you can just rearrange it, but you have to make sure you have enough fuel. Although many of the time there should be a level of fuel in the main compartments, and I normally just dump it. I don't use it. I normally let them either crash or go into orbit. Now you can make them go into orbit for fuel replenish if you don't have them. If you don't have enough, but it's hard to approach a fuel tank. It will be a very long time. I don't think you want that. So don't do that. Now this is 4 engines. Use times for this. Now left right point, there are angles. Follow those angles, which could be left or right. Go forward. Because that is the only way you can go. If you go forward, then maybe a way, but not that way. And you can just crash. Forward is and then it's like 60. Now 75. After you go 75, go up to map. When the top way is over the atmosphere of Earth, you can just cut engines, time warp if you can. It should be, but there's a limit for height. Time warp there. If you have time, you can just do anything you want. Open back all of the engines when it's at the top. Use all of them. And if you don't have a position, like to they will both run for gas. But if you just put one, there is a chance of waiting problem. So I just want to put both of them in and click it. That's the easiest way, and there's no error in that. unless you put the phone thing in, and then I have nothing to say. Now, if you're I'm guessing it has no fuel, unless it's the main one, or dump it. After you're going to orbit, just don't get into atmosphere again, or else your whole face will burn. Like I'm doing here, I'm getting rid of the waste rate, so I'm transporting all of the gas to oil. I don't know that. What the hell is that? I don't know. Gas or oil, I don't care. I guess I'm not gonna do this. I'm transporting it all to the main one so I can dump the other two. I usually do this because I don't want that many. Because main one for sure normally will, I think, maybe go out first. Now, you should press on the moon, right? Go to the transfer window. That's the thing, transfer window. If you miss it, go around again. Just know if you don't want to miss that. Now, towards that, and if you need to, go to the speed they want you to. If that speed is not wanted, it's 400 plus. You have to be very precise with this. No, you actually don't, but it's just your preference. I love to be precise with it, so I just turn to 1 at that time. Now, if you see this line, that's the time you can stop. You have to do this. You have to touch the moon, not just because the line actually does touch it. You literally just go past it. Now, after that, you touch the moon. Time up there. You don't need to wait. That time up. It's faster. Don't use the time like this. Now there are like 2 options, if I believe correctly. I don't think so. I don't know. I don't usually do this. All I usually do is you get the low orbit other than high orbit. So what I do is I just what I do is the time up down there. Make sure it's slow. Like you see, 1 time speed is so slow. You have to do like a few seconds. Fast as hell, right? This is at this point. What I do is open all the engines, because you see the speed 300. You crash land for sure. Like what I do is now I close the engines normally. If I want to get, if you get an orbit, you cannot close the engine, open back the engine until you're going up. And when you reach the top one again, go into orbit, just like the last time. That's what I usually do, but I don't do this very often. Sometimes I just crash it into the moon. Yeah, I'm lazy sometimes. Now, you can see here. You see this. Detach it. Right? This means you are about to land. Open engines. You have to open them. At that speed. Or else there's a second way. You don't need to, you just open engines, but at very low velocity, so you will not. Now, this is what the RCS is for. As you see that, left and right, you control that. Because if you go actually slow, but you run left or right very fast, you are dying, that's for sure. Now, you have to control the speed according to the height. Like if you're like 3,000 feet away, don't care about it. Use a low throttle and let them go. Does not care about that. Yeah. Now if you're like a few hundred, use a low throttle. Make sure that thing goes so high, but you can just keep it getting low. I keep it low. And see what I'm doing here? I'm actually trying to go, because I know where the crash was. I can go grab the crash. If you want to do that, you can, but not very efficient for you. Like, no, it won't. It's just fun times. You need to make sure that I have quick save that. Yeah. Crash? No, I don't. Like, use RCS. Cut the engine. See, it's very light touch. Landed. Cut the mission. 1. Mission. If you want to, Use the phone. Open the map. Touch on Earth. Navigate to it. This is the most important because it's hardest because you don't have a lot of fuel either way. Now, open photo, open engines. Now, close landing gear, close RCS. Nothing you may need it for turning. This is how to turn if you play this game a lot. You know that. No, if you play this game a lot, you won't even be here. So I don't know. Now, you have to find a transfer window again. You can do it like me. I just don't care about this, but this is very dangerous because you can just fly into the moon. I'm lazy, and if I fail, I can just return 30 seconds. So that's why I do this. That's the main reason I don't really care, even if it crashes. So yeah. Like transfer window right now. Open the photo. But this is what I hate. I hate this. You see? Behind you, that's doomed. You have no way of doing it. Just continue your photo then. Because you're doomed. Back up. Make sure you don't want to fall, right? There and oh, I see. Like the transfer window is like back in front of you. That's a good thing. It's the back of you and not in all you are dead. You can time mode the transfer window, but that's not good because if it crashes, you're dead. Because if you can reach it, you're dead. Don't open the chocolate. Don't forget. This is not good. They do not have 200 more. The one bad thing about 100% photo is one bad thing about this. Not actually one. No, I was lucky. You can't do moon orbit. Sometimes it goes in front of you. That's why I sometimes need to go lower for to make sure you just don't fly away. Because you don't have for sure, right? Do you know how fast you go if you do not have that? If you're that short, half of that, I don't think you need this, and also, yeah. See this? Now, I hate that. I hate it. So just use a low photo. If you actually, I hate it. I don't like this, so I use a low photo. I don't use a high photo if this happens. Everything. And I like precision, so I do this. Speed. It's use control. You still lost control. That's why RCS is so important in this game. Like, no, I have too fast. Open RCS. Yeah. My hand has been on my leg for so long. My leg is seriously bruised. They don't have enough blood. Now you don't need to actually follow it. If you see your line is going to the earth. If you have something, if you have each hand, if you are brave enough, what I did here is you can see my line is a line. I don't care anymore because I'm going back to earth. Like my orbit is going to earth. Time up is hatred. Yeah. If you actually wait a few times you will hear of us know. Don't tell yourself either because it's easy, but something bad will happen is you don't actually you don't actually can control it because if you crash on Earth, you are dead. If the whole thing goes to Earth without slowing down, it's like 1,000 speed. Even I'm slowing it down. You know, if I don't slow it down, this definitely at this speed from an atmosphere, he should take that. I'm not gonna risk that. Or else if I want to correct it, I will still do that sometimes. But then we can't. Now, if you're tired, just waiting, cut the engines. Don't recommend it. You're so not patient enough for this. Cut the engines. You're not patient enough. Cut the engines. Oh, see, this is doomed now. I used too much gas. I think you saw of them now. Now let's go back and make sure not something if something burns, there is a chance of you flipping and you're dead for sure. So like Earth floor atmosphere is 4,000 meters. I don't know how much is in km, so don't even ask me about math, okay? Like that's 500. And there are 5 or 4 achievements if you learn that or even gone into the moon orbit. But if you do this, you don't need this. Even though if you have done that, you don't need the tutorial, right? The tutorial, it's just like, I hate, because I have done homework enough and I've nothing to do yet. I don't have the patience yet, so. Now, see that machine. Challenge see, this is like 5 challenges you completed. 5 challenges, this much, bro. That's not how easy, okay? How hard I try, how long I need to perfect this to make it a success, and that's not right.